The leader of China, Xi Jinping, has announced that he is preparing the country for war. In March, during the annual meeting of the National People's Congress and the Chinese People's Political Consultative Conference, Xi gave 4 speeches, in which he spoke about the importance of war readiness. Chinese government has also increased its defense budget by 7.2% and announced plans to make the country less dependent on foreign grain imports. Additionally, Beijing has unveiled new military readiness laws, air raid shelters in cities across the Taiwan Strait, and new national defense mobilization offices countrywide. In recent weeks, tensions have been rising between China and Taiwan, and the possibility of a Chinese invasion of Taiwan has become a growing concern. One of the most significant consequences of such an invasion would be the impact it would have on the global high-tech supply chain, particularly in the semiconductor industry. Taiwan is a crucial player in the world of semiconductor manufacturing, responsible for around 90% of the world's most advanced semiconductors and around 50% of the broader market. Many of these semiconductors are produced by the global leader TSMC, which is headquartered in Taiwan. If China were to invade Taiwan, it would cause a major disruption to the global supply chain for semiconductors. This disruption would have far-reaching consequences, as semiconductors are a vital component in the production of modern electronics. They power everything from planes and appliances to cars and smartphones, and the impact of a disruption in their supply would be felt across many industries. In fact, one Taiwanese technology firm that makes parts for semiconductors has already reported that its customers are concerned about the island's security. Meanwhile, a research group has estimated that a Chinese invasion of Taiwan would hit $2 trillion worth of trade. This figure does not even take into account any secondary impacts or sanctions that might result from such an invasion. The semiconductor industry is just one area where Taiwan's importance cannot be overstated. Despite its small size, it is the world's 16th largest trading economy and a major player in technological development and manufacturing. China itself is reliant on Taiwan's high-tech sector, along with many other nations. This has led some experts to suggest that an invasion may not happen, as it would be counterproductive for China to destroy a vital part of the global supply chain. Nonetheless, the possibility of a Chinese invasion of Taiwan remains a very real concern, and if such an invasion were to occur, the consequences for the semiconductor industry and the global supply chain as a whole would be severe. It is important for policymakers and business leaders around the world to take this threat seriously and prepare for the potential disruption it could cause.